Uh, it feels like every time I stream, it's like a little later than last time. Except for the one time I streamed that too. That was psycho. Oh god. Am I in YouTube hell? What's happening? I'm talking to a brick wall for a very long time, I feel like, while Nova joined. So hi. Hi 2-man. Oh, 2 ads makes sense. Hi Eel. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I am going to be breaking down running. And in case you're wondering, yeah, I will probably break down like every song and then make like a compilation video of it. Is it running? What? Oh. Oh, no, yeah, it's running. No, lie, it's the best track in the EP. That's the thing. No, I know. That's the bait though. That's the bait though. It's like it's the most calm track on the EP, and it's hard for me to pick a favorite, and I can't even say this is up there because the only one that I really dislike for real, or that I would favor the least, is CORSA. But even then, it's like not even like terrible. It's just whatever. It's like it's harmless. But no, yeah, we're breaking down running because I think it's interesting. You know, the more fucking and apparently it's a little laggy, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. No idea why. I think I just used Serum a lot. But we'll go. I don't even know. Like, I don't remember the order in which I produced this. I think it was just start to finish. I just started it, and then I just made a track that I thought was good, and I'm like, I'm gonna put this on the EP. I didn't intend to at first. I think I was just really sad, and just wanted to make something. But then I'm just like, you know, I'll just throw some shit down. So I just have a what is it? This is Keyzone? No, it's Labs. Alright. Well, damn. There's actually a lot of layers going on here. What the hell? So, there's a Keyzone layer, I think? Or is that Labs? Oh, it's Keyzone. It's EQ'd. Oh, that's actually really cool. And then like a Labs, like reverberated piano sort of thing to layer it. And then another Labs piano with a lot of high end, so you hear the noise. And that's the main one you hear, really. And then like a little sort of not this one. It is this one. It's like North Star, it's like a drone sort of thing. It's just 2 notes and it's EQ'd to shit. As soon as the beer being alive, yeah. If you come out with the deluxe version, even extra gluten, maybe I'll think about it. But yeah, just like I mean, it's a very simple chord progression. I think, I don't know, and it just kind of goes. It goes on for a while, so there's time to breathe, really. A lot of melodies happening here, and I did some velo shit because I'm a nerd. And this build-up thing, no, yeah, Labs piano is fire. I wanted to sample because I realized I used the same exact chord progression as some other project I did, which still really cool. Like a lot of gross beat, like being mixed in. And I wanted to sample that. It's like the same chord progression, so I just like filtered it in low key. You know what I mean? Just whatever. And then I have some breaks to ruin everything because I'm like, oh, it's a cool vibe. I want to add breaks and they're gonna ruin everything. These breaks are very nerdy and you can barely hear what it really did, but they're processed a certain way. There's like color on them. It's fuck. You can barely even hear it in the mix. It's just a break in the mix, but I spent a lot of time on this little chain here, like an EQ. This convolver is playing a chord impulse, so it just gives it that like color at the end. An EQ compression. What? I see. It was very quiet, so I have to make it louder. Reverb. Distortion, I think, when it gets... It doesn't even do anything. What the fuck is that for? Whatever, and like the filter at the end. Cool, and then that's basically the whole build-up. It's like, it's just a few sounds. Very simple. And then the best decision I've ever made in my life. Is that not hard? Is that not just so hard? I stole this shit from my friends because we made a beat where we used that like as a perk. Float. Do I have it? Yeah. Where is it? It's somewhere. Find it. Oh, it's like earlier in the beat. That shit. It's when you throw a potion. I just thought that was so hard, and I just had to steal it. But I didn't want to use the glass break from it because I thought that'd be too generic. But just like. Also, there is no Minecraft sword swing noise. Could you remember? Oh no, wait, there is post 1.9. Fuck, I'm on PvP. I don't fucking get that shit. Whatever. Anyway, this part's interesting. I can't wait to kind of get into this because it's like, it started just with. It's very unorganized because I made this like not really intending to do anything with it. Like I just kind of threw it there. Like I was fucking. What do the drums sound like? Super simple drums. This. Hi Jim K, welcome to the stream. I think it's very important to spice up your snares with something, because the snare on its own is not that snappy. It's like kind of whatever. It just starts, but you add the little rim thing. It's just a transient. It's a sound with a transient in it, so I just kind of like take that little like swoop and make it a bit of a pre-shift, and it gives that snare like just a bit more of a quality to it. Super fire. And then, you know, basic fucking shaker. What is going on here? There's like a lot. Crash. And then like some fucking yeah, whatever. I use this sound all the time. It's XGen Studios fucking Stick RPG 2 opening. Or just XGen Studios opening in general. And I was like, just make a drum groove with a bunch of random ass sounds. And it's almost been a fucking year.
GMK became cultured. GMK celebrates 11 months of membership. Oh hey, 11 months already, geez, what a ride it's been for me personally and for you as well. Continue doing what you are doing and I wish you the best, pal.
That is amazing. It's almost been a fucking year. And yeah, no, what a life it's been so far. No, yeah, I used to play a lot of XGen Studios games. I played Stick RPG 2 mainly, but like also Territory War and like Stick Arena. You know, I was about that. But the sound's always stuck in my head. I just like sample it all the time. And then I added something. I don't even know what this is. I like did a color sample and then I like put an LFO tool on it and automated the LFO tool. You fucking cheat engine on Stick Arena. I was not when I was actually playing, I did not know that was a thing. I learned about cheat engine when I became a Minecraft PvPer, and by then it's like the nostalgia factor wasn't there. But now there's like a Discord server, and they have like you have to like download like a separate like client for like Flash, and like they have to be on at the same time, you know. But it's pretty cool. If I ever get bored, shakers, super cool little just fucking. Good to be subbed at that time to make sure I didn't miss first or second stream. I forgot already. It's all good though. Yeah, whatever. Fucking, it's just drums and drums and drums. Or use Skibbity. It's just a random sample, I think. And that's it. The drums just kind of repeat, and there's like a shaker now. Because variety. And I did have these decorative sounds like in here because that was like the first thing I knew that would be in there. Just like whatever. And then I changed it to fucking whatever. Now that I'm done with that section, and then I'm like, oh, bass time. Yeah, fucking. Oh wait. And I'm just like, I want to do like a curved sort of pitch bend sort of deal. Oh god. This is like, I don't even know what this is. Very basic FM bass with some remap on it. I think Seamless was here for this stream that I started making this because I just kind of clicked some shit. Or maybe it was after that and I just decided to click some shit. But I clicked some shit on remap and made a fucking bass out of it, I think. It's not even that bad, actually. Like, very usable, just like a very simple. And then where's the other thing that I added over that? I'm just like, it's color time. Oh, there it is. All the way down here. Jesus. So it's a sample that's where's the jeez, this is not organized at all. It's like just some saw pie sample thing. It's like I put it through Edison's Blur, and I just processed it, LFO tool, vocoded it, with the MIDI out, and I'm bending the pitch of it, obviously, because that's the cool thing to do, and filtering it, and automating the reverb, just like all that, like being real nerdy about it. Wait. And it's just being really, really fucking distorted. I think just by the bass on the Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's just being straight up distorted, which is really cool. And then just like random ass fills. What is this? It's a fucking Lab Rats thing, and then like a square somewhere. And then the Extra Studios thing. And then I resampled this because I wanted to have it resampled so that I could like process it, you know, for later purposes. And like that's kind of like the impacts. All of that. Super cool stuff. It's possible I might do blues one day. I don't know if I have the sauce. I'd love to. Yeah, when in doubt, just Charlie it out. Like. And then I use some more Minecraft samples. Classic, just pitch them. Put the saw pie in there as well. And this is what it sounds like unblurred. That's the same thing I used over here. You didn't really miss much. I'm just kind of going over the first drop of running. I just went over the intro, which is like a piano section. It's like quite simple. Whatever. And then this thing. Super cool. The pitch of it is being automated by, well, just having it on stretch. And then I would like pitch it by like finding like 300 cents and like copying the value and like, you know, like making all those points individually and then just after the fact deciding how they'd curve. So it's makes a little melody. And then next time it comes around, I just don't do that. You know, it's just There's a lot going on. Hold on. For this part, I just sampled some fucking. Where is it? 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 Where? Why is it up here? Is that the same sample? No, it is the exact same sample. Yes, it is the exact fucking same sample. I reuse samples a lot. A lot. And once you notice, like it, like you can't really unhear it. But this is like a. It's called Futura, but it's a Kashmir song starter. In one of these packs, I'm actually way too lazy to look for it. But it's a Kashmir song starter that someone uploaded to Looperman and just called it Futura, which is really funny to me. But I just kind of put that in there. A little perk because that's part of the drums. Yeah, it's continuity. It's like a branding sort of thing. That's my excuse, but I'm really just A, lazy, B, oh, this thing works here too? Why not? You know what I mean? It's like kind of shameless in that regard because it's like if it's fire, it's fire. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Yeah, and for this part, I didn't want to do the same like groove, so I gotta fill it in with some random shit. Fill it in with the fucking still water. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we all have those like couple samples. Those. This is the know what I mean? It's a funk mode sort of deal. It's the cowbell. Square, a different note, and then just like da da da. That section, right? So I wanted to sample this as well because the original song was just in the same key. Because I was like, oh, this goes hard. Just cool. It's not a bad. It's been sampled. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it hasn't. But like, and another sample I use all the time. Oh yeah, I'm filtering this in. That's fire. Same thing, but this time I think to change the sound of the bass the second time around, I just made the chord bigger. I think that's what right. And this one, yeah, it's just bigger. I don't know. Oh, and this was my stroke of genius. This was after the fact. I think I was making the outro. I was like all the way over here. This is like way after the fact. I had this sample in like last because I was just chilling here. Oh, it transitions perfectly into that song. Wait, the sample's fire in general. What if I just put it here and then I'm like, holy shit, that's fire. And then that's just basically it. Same thing as last time. Record scratch, very necessary. And then into the next section. Block Soar's death sound in your next track? I'll think about it. Spread best with jelly. Maybe, I think it's down to preference though. So the look at me vocal, I think I added it in like way after the fact because I just had no ideas to fill in the space. Still super sick, but yeah, no, it's just like the drums are doing their own little thing. Da ga da da ga, da ga da da ga, all that. Added in transient sometimes. Fire. That is a Samus sound effect from Melee. And the fucking world's hardest game, the extra and granular thing. All that same. I'm just doing the same shit, but different shit in between the shit to put all together. There's a shaker. And there's that drop that's resampled. Just cut it up a little bit, different melody, and it sounds cool. Super cool, super sick. And the bass I'm using, it's the same Bass, I think. Oh no, it's a slightly different. Isn't it? Yeah, it has like a slightly different overtones, but it's like kind of the same bass. And it's just webbing it up. But yeah, at the end of the day, like the things that are connecting the sections are the same things that connect to the last sections. So that's what I really mean. And there's another one of these, another one of me pretending I know sound design, like just like making an effort to add a decorative sound. That's not necessarily that decorative, but it doesn't sound bad. It's like fine. And you can't hear it. Why can't you hear it? Is it? What the fuck? I can't find anything. Where is it? Oh. It's being vocoded by something. And I can't find the thing. This is a mess. Don't tell me it's all the way down here. Are you serious? It is. That is the source. Okay. Okay, a better question is why is that all the way up? Okay. Right. This is why I organize things, because I can go back in and explain what I did, but now it's like, right. It's just... It's being peak controlled, vocoded, processed through my fembread thing. I decided not to add a dement sauce. Because, I don't know. I've been growing kind of out of dimension expander for stereo. And a balance, which is the thing that is being peaked. Because if this wasn't working... That's kind of cooler. But that's not what I did, so... God damn it. Well, I compressed it. And then EQ'd it again. Or filtered it, rather. You know, that's the whole effect. I mean, the whole thing with organization is just finding out the system that works for you. Like, I used to really be, like super diligent in, like, coloring every single, like, automation clip as well as, like, all the things so that it would just, like, look kind of pretty. But then I'm like, it's kind of a waste of time. But in that, I found, like, just the way I categorize things and organize things in the mixer and, like, you know, just put everything in the project so that it's, like, easier for me to find down the line. So I don't have to do this fucking bullshit. And then, yeah, the part sounded pretty cool. It was, like, whatever. And then I had... I was like, oh, wait, that's fucking hard. Just... I kind of dropped it in and just, like, pitched it down and just, you know... little wave shaper to give it some noise at the bottom there and some compression, like simple shit, and just like keep on just doing that and it's fire. And then I put this shit back in here and now we're cooking. And then for this, I kind of wanted to finally let the vocal play out for this section. Not yet, though. I edged you. Psych. But this is the next section now, which is basically the same thing, but with the same chord progression as the intro. I think it's a bit more... I just reverberated the fucking... Damn, I can't find it. I can't find it. I just put reverb on this thing. And, you know, I added this sample in, which you can't hear without the automation clip. Interesting. Lots of processing. And then I put this part of the vocal is so heats. now it comes in. Super simple, super cool, very bassy. And I also, another sample that I use all the time that you will never unhear, the Game & Watch thing. I just pitch it. I sometimes do this, or like for you're here like, and then like a, do it in like a laser, and then like do that before like a transition. I'll do that shit all the fucking time. But you know, I just, and no live snare. I use no live snare all the time. But yeah, melee sound effects are cool. That's why I use them. I love the Game & Watch sound effect for that specific. It's such a clutch tool. I think I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna make a guess. Okay, what definitely has the Game & Watch one? It has to. It doesn't, but it's the same flow. God damn it. Did I stop using it by this point? I know what has it. Or no. Fucking. I literally can't think of it. Why? I use it all the time. Okay, it doesn't matter. And yeah, I know. There's some stuff going on in the background here that you can barely hear. That's just kind of adding. Got a choir ob kind of thing going on over here, which you just cannot hear in the mix. And then just like. I love that you also name your tracks verbatim in your files and then give them a proper name for the EP. Yeah. I mean, unless the verbatim title is just the title, in which case I've struck gold. You know? But I will say the title for Boost Remix was Fag Step. I call that shit, because that's what, I'm just like, I made a new fucking genre or something, like. Ugh. I don't know, I got some shit on my PC. But when I sent it to Audwin for the stream, I had to rename the file because I didn't want to make him say fag step. I feel like that'll be too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to put him through that. Really, we fucked up. Like the stream if you haven't already. By the way, that would be so nice of you to do. I'm just saying. This goes to everyone here who is still here and hasn't fallen asleep yet. You also can't hear this in a mix. Well, kind of. It just gets louder and swells, and we're at the outro. And I had this outro idea planned. When I was making the track, I just had this song in my head. So I was like... Yeah. It's literally, yeah, the third one sample and then this. Sorry, I was confused because I have a pattern clip here called Who Knew Minecraft Was This Hard? Why is it called that? What? Wait, I just realized it's called that. Why is it called that? Whatever. I think I was gonna like have a... Oh! That's why. Because I had like a whole fucking like outro planned with that, and I just scrapped it because I'm like, it takes too long. You know. But it would have been cool, but yeah, whatever. And yeah, that's running. It wasn't really much. I don't know. I guess I didn't go too in depth, but I don't know what there is to go in depth about because, like, yeah, drums, you know. Yeah, there's this. What is? Oh, it's just the wood bit. There's not really. Yeah, there's not really much going on in here besides like. That is a very low fill. Yeah. Um. Yeah, but it's been like not even 30 minutes. Let me psycho to end stream. So I did Boost Remix, Baby Won't You Come My Way, Corsa, Running. That leaves 3 tracks. That leaves 3 tracks. Now, fuck, I wish I could just... The PC that I control the chat on, has a broken keyboard, so I have to use, like... Actually, fuck, I won't even set a poll, I'll just ask you. What track should I break down next? Because I really don't know. What I have left is Blow, which I'm actually kind of pretty hyped on. CORSA, which is the very dumb like attempt at like Darius slap that turned out to not be anyway. And then I'm fucking forgetting. I'm literally forgetting my own track list. Okay, so it was CORSA, Baby Won't You Come My Way. And I forgot. I I forgot. Wait. Hold on, wait. Flow. Oh, it's only 6 tracks. 7. Yeah. So running. I'm asleep. Good night, y'all. I only have 2 tracks left. That's what I was fucking forgetting. All right. Well, people are going to bed though. It is kind of like 2 in the morning. It is kind of 2 in the morning. Oh shoot. Yeah, so I have Core Steppa and I have Blow. And those are the 2 that I have left. And one is significantly less interesting than the other. And I will say, there are 3 viewers left. And everyone's leaving like it's over. I was gonna continue. Alright. Well, I guess it's over. Hope you sleep well. Like the stream if you haven't. And we peaked 8 viewers. I think I'm dying as a channel, which is really fucking funny. Where is the end stream button?